Hello. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
We're getting live streamed, everyone. Hello, everyone. Say hello and wave hello to everyone.
Hello.
I've
I'm
missed
making us live. We are officially live on YouTube, so I'm going to make us live on Facebook.
Charlotte, I didn't know you were so tiny.
Hmm. Let me see. Who's tiny?
Charlotte, I didn't know she was that. I didn't know she was that tiny.
What?
Yeah, I was
Well,
like,
you know, because you know what it is? It's because when we look at on Zoom, we're like so close up, so nobody can really see what everybody looks like, and people look a little bit different, and sometimes it's
They
a little
do?
I
surprising.
didn't know I was busy like adjusting the microphone down.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Like Natasha, you were really shocked when you met me. I'm 4'8".
Oh, you are not.
No, you're not.
I
Come
remember
on.
Ron. I'll vouch for his not.
He is
But you
not.
know what it is? You know what I discovered? That it is often true that actors, movie stars and so forth, they are often surprisingly short in person. I've read those stories many times.
4'8".
Oh, you are not.
No, you're not.
I remember.
Okay, let me see. Let me get this going. I'm gonna do it.
That's all right. I've lied all my life saying that was 5'5".
That it is often that
Virtual spotlight.
movie stars and so forth, they are
Oh,
often
oh my God.
Who's that guy?
What just happened here?
Me.
Okay. I almost
What's wrong with there's something wrong with the video here. I'm hearing
My life saying that was-
Dr. Seuss video is a little weird,
weird. How is it weird?
because before it was kind of buzzing. It was a little buzzy.
Buzzy? What is it? Well, what is it now? I can't tell
Now
because,
it sounds okay. Now it sounds okay. Before there was a little buzzing sound before.
well, maybe
It
it
sounded
just,
like you were very far away for a moment there.
oh, well, if it's okay now, maybe it just adjusted itself.
Yeah, I think so. So let me make us live on Facebook. So give me a moment here. I am making us live. There we go. All right. All right, we are officially live. It's going here. Okay. I have two screens. So since people are still joining us, so instead of going first, maybe I'll ask our wonderful Mercedes to kick us off, because I don't want to be distracted with people coming in right now. Are you ready to go, Mercy?
Sure, just give me, as they say.
As they say.
Do you have any positive affirmations or some
Yes,
tips
I
for us
do.
today?
Natasha, I'm not seeing the live on your Facebook.
Really? It's on my Facebook right now.
I'm not seeing it.
I just posted it. Maybe if you refresh.
I'm refreshing. And so refreshing.
I see spotlight search. Am I
Let
hitting
me
on
see. Hold on.
something?
Edit post. Okay. Let me go back in.
I tell you, with this whole new
Let me go in and get this thing. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, this is copy. Paste. All right.
Does it go on your
Nobody-
personal Facebook page or that music Facebook page you started?
It's in my personal Facebook page right now, but I'm going to post it everywhere. So let me just do that. Well, people can tell me if you're seeing it. Hold on. I'm going to do it here. I'm going to post it on the Spotlight page right now.
That's not the live, Charlotte. That's the link to the open. Wait a minute.
I'm going to do it to the Share Your Music site.
There we go. That's the YouTube live. But
Are
usually
you seeing it? Is it working?
yeah, but usually you have the Facebook live.
No, it's always been YouTube, but I just copied the link and put it on Facebook.
Yeah, but usually when I click on it, I can see the video. Now I'm only seeing the link. It's okay.
Really? Oh, this is so weird.
I'm
That
seeing
chart-
the open.
Let me try that again. Let me just something, sometimes these links they get a little warped.
No worries.
And when they're
Okay.
and when you click on the link, does it work?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, copy link. I'm gonna copy it here. All right. All right, I just posted on the Save Your Music channel. So, all right, so we are starting with
Okay.
Mercedes. I'm gonna first mute everybody and feel free to unmute yourselves to show some love after she sings, but everybody keep yourself muted, so I'm muting. So, okay, let's welcome Mercedes Herman.
Oh, cool. What I wanted to say was, this has been real. I'm glad that we are back together again. Even my friends have asked me who are not musically inclined, are you not doing karaoke anymore and anything? I said, I've had a whole lot of things, but one of the things that I've been reminiscing about, I've been reminiscing about the people that we love. And I hadn't been to Don't Tell Mama for some time. And I just have to say that the cabaret world and knowing everybody from different places, the love, that was so great. I just, it was like, I didn't miss a beat from being loved. That's, I just didn't miss a beat. And I just wanted to say that it's just a really good thing that we need to remember certain times in our lives that we had a special love. So the song that I'm singing today was a song that my mother loved, and especially the last few years when she was in this realm of the world, she loved this song, and she loved it because it had she just liked the tenderness of the song. I used to sometimes sing it like funny, and she used to tell me, no, sing it seriously, because she said that's how I feel about it. So I'm gonna sing a mommy song. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be with yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. She always just loved the fact that we used to play this game, who could outkiss the other person the most. And I would tell her, I can kiss you more. And then she would say, I love you more. And I said, no, I love you more. For my darling, I love you. And I always will. Always will. And like I used to tell her, you'll save a seat for me in heaven, Mommy, so I can sit next to you. And she said, yes. Don't I always save you a seat?
That is beautiful. The round of applause to me. Mercedes, you know, that was so beautiful the way you did. It was so moving. There's like so much love in that. And I think that everyone here would agree. Do you not agree? It's there's so much love.
Yeah, she this you just and you always how my mother always said, you learn love so that you can love other people. And this is one of the things I have to say about this group and Cabaret. You learn love so that you can continue loving other people. And I thought about her today. Today was and not a kind of melancholy like boo, just really
Aw,
good. Yeah.
that is so sweet.
Mercedes, what was so nice about that was because it was so personal.
I agree because it was something, there's something about it that was just so moving. So
Yeah.
so I think that all of you are wonderful, and I want to sing a song that's not to any particular one of you, but because all of you are one of these, and you will hear the song in a moment. So let me see if it works. Hold on a second. Okay. It's an oldie but a goodie, and I think some of you may know. When the last eagle flies over the last crumbling mountains, when the last lion roars at the last dusty fountain, in the shadow of the forest, though she may be old and worn, they will share unbelieving at the last unicorn. When the first breath of winter through the flowers is icing, and you look to the north, and the pale moon is rising, and it seems like all is dying, and the world's in the distance, hear her laughter of the last unicorn. I'm alive, I'm alive. All of you are unicorns. When the last moon is cast over the last star of morning, and the future has passed without even a last desperate warning, then look into the skies where through the clouds of path is torn. Look and see how she sparkles, all of you. It's the last unicorn. I'm alive. I'm alive. So all of you are unicorns in your own right. Wonderful. I'm so happy to meet all of you through Spotlight, and it's definitely a blessing.
You sounded great, Natasha.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
You were
Super.
absolutely
That was so
wonderful.
beautiful.
When you get a chance, I sent you a private chat.
I thought,
Okay.
I will make sure, I will make sure to monitor that. Thank you very much, Ron. So that is The Last Unicorn by America. So it's an oldie but a goodie. So I like those oldies. You know, it's always, for some reason I find that the old music, sometimes you hear some things that you don't really see in the newer music. There's something very charming about that music. And with that, I am going to introduce our next performer, who was just in a boot camp with me, and she's all the way back in Florida. Let's welcome Charlotte LeBob.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Well, it was an incredible, wonderful 4 days at the boot camp. I loved every minute. I loved Lenny, watching Lenny and our guitarist Michael work their magic on songs. It was absolutely incredible.
So I'm glad that you didn't decide to kill me, because you're like, oh my God, Natasha, what did you get me into?
Well, it was great. I mean, I didn't have any conception about how it all worked, even though I'd watched videos from the boot camp. But it's like alchemy, it's magic. It's amazing how it all comes together. So I'm going to do the original version of one of the songs I did that we mashed up.
That's
And I have
wonderful.
to say that since I was on the plane, I seem to have lost part of my hearing. So I'll
Oh
stop
no, I'm
because I
sorry.
feel like I'm 20 leagues under the sea at the moment.
Well, I guess sometimes when you drink a little bit of fluid, it helps clear up the
Yeah, I'm sure it'll go
Yes.
away eventually, I hope. So
Okay.
anyway, here's the original version of Ain't Misbehavin'. And I will be posting the video of my performance that Natasha so beautifully did. But here's the way it goes in the original. Wait a second, let me call it up. It didn't come up. Hold on just a second. Just find it. You're kind of you really care. That's why my conscience never sleeps when you're away somewhere. Sure was a lovely day when fate sent you away and made your mind for keeps. Ditto to all you say. No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love, it's you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. like Jack Horner in the corner. Don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kiss is all I'm waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late. Don't care to go. I'm on the valley just ain't misbehaving. I'm saving my life. Like Jack Horner in the corner. Don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kiss is worth waiting for. I don't stay out late. Don't care to go. Just and thank you, everybody.
I'm sorry, I couldn't unmute.
Round of applause for Charlotte. You know, I admit today I didn't get my soundboard going, so I just used the regular sound on this computer. So it may be a little bit off with the sounds. So I might have to plug it in at some point in time.
Charlotte, your singing was great, but check to see if you have original sound on.
Yeah, you're right. I had it off.
Yeah, we couldn't hear the backing track.
Oh, too bad. It's a great
But hold your voice, and you were singing so great. I didn't want to interrupt you, but yeah,
Same here.
everybody make sure you have your original sound
You're
on.
right.
How do you do that?
Just on
What-
top, on the upper right-hand corner, upper left-hand corner, you'll see original sound for musicians. Just click on it. It'll say on.
I don't see that.
You don't see it? Like, you know, if you go on the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you do not see original sound for musicians.
No.
The problem is that each different app for Zoom, whether it's a PC, Mac, tablet, website, they all have a different interface and all the things are in different places. So when you tell somebody to go to the top of the screen, her interface may be a different one. And I know it's
Okay,
insane.
so I'm looking, I see audio profile, Zoom optimized audio. Do I want to change it to original sound for musicians?
Yes.
Okay.
And then when you go back into and you're going to do your performance on the regular screen, you know, with the people on it, also look, and you may still have to, it might say that it's off, and it's a toggle switch. So if it says original sound off, you
I
just,
see it. Yep, I see it. I'm going to turn it on. Very good. Thank you, Ron.
You
Now
have to
it'll
turn
say-
it on, because if
Yes.
you don't,
On.
because if you don't turn it on, what's going to happen is that, you know, it's going to remove some of the background, you know,
What
noises.
just happened with Charlotte's music?
yes, exactly.
Yeah, and with my music too, because that's, you know, it kind of cut out a little bit. So I forgot to turn mine on. So
I
definitely everybody.
I noticed it more halfway through your song, Charlotte, and then I thought, well, I was tempted to interrupt and have you start over, but I just thought, well, I better not do that.
I know, because she was good at the beginning, and then all of a sudden the audio you could hear you, Charlotte, but we couldn't hear the accompaniment.
Yeah, so no problem. So let's keep this going. Our next performer, she was just speaking, so let's bring her up. She is in the Tomatoes Got Talent coming up, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about this. Let's welcome Mary Calamia.
Thank you. So yeah, they decided this year not to audition and have 12 new singers for Tomatoes Got Talent. Instead, they decided to pull 12 singers from the last 8 years to compete. And so I was one of the ones selected, and I'm excited about that. October 11th. And so that's that. And Charlotte, by the way, your accompaniment for your Don't Tell Mama, that was sublime. The guitarist and all of that was beautiful. Your performance was beautiful. Very proud of you and Natasha, of course. And this song that I'm going to sing today, I just pulled it. Not going to lie. But it's a song that goes back to, I was a teenager, I think, when the movie New York, New York came out, and I fell in love with this song. And it's become, for me, a song. It has so much meaning, especially right now in my life, because I'm going through some stuff. And it's a song of hope and optimism. And I hope that it reaches anybody else who needs some hope and optimism right now, too, because it's a song that means a lot to me. And I'm 60 now, so it was a song that hit me when I was a teenager. Tell you how long I've loved it. But sometimes you're happy and sometimes you're sad, but the world goes round. Battery low. Oh, you lose every nickel you had, but the world goes round. Sometimes your dreams get broken in pieces, but that doesn't alter a thing. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a fall and a spring. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes round. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound. Somebody loses, somebody wins. One day it's kicks, then it's kicks in the shins. But the planet spins and the world goes round. But the world goes round. But the world goes round. Sometimes your dreams get broken in pieces, but that doesn't matter at all. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a spring, and a fall. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes round. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound.
Spectacular. Thank
That
you.
was wonderful. Everyone, this
Wow.
was Mary. This is Mary Calamia. So definitely check.
Wonderful,
Do you know when the
wonderful.
Tomatoes Got Talent is going to go on?
October 11th. So
October 11th?
yeah, I'll
Okay,
put out
well,
the information when the tickets go on sale. Last year they did a Zoom as well as live. So hopefully they're doing that again. I'll post the information when it comes up.
Yeah, I hope so. I want to see that.
Awesome.
That
Thank
would
all
you.
be
right.
great,
Well,
Gary.
everyone, this is Mary Calamia. So coming up next is somebody we haven't seen in a bit because he's all the way upstate, but we do miss his voice. Let's welcome Casey Costello. Casey, are you there? Let's see, where are you? I think you're there. Let me see if I can find. There you are. Hi, Casey. It's been a while. How are you
Hi,
doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It is nice to see you and everyone again. I was trying to get Zoom up on my laptop, but I it needed updated and it just didn't happen in time, so I'm on my cell phone. But
You need a little time for that. Is
no, it's okay. I'll just do it on my cell phone. I'm on my iPhone, so I've done it before. Just I haven't. I'm out of the habit of using Zoom now that it's now that
I
things are.
know we haven't done this for so long. It's like I haven't done it and people are asking me about it, so I'm like, okay, let me just do it again. I've been
Well,
kind of crazy with my schedule, so
Well, it's nice that you still found time. I'm glad that there's still an interest in people doing it, even though you're still getting together in person. I know in New York.
I
Uh,
know, I know. It's been a little crazy. So,
well,
so what do you have for us today?
well, hold on for a second. Let me just make sure that the phone. Okay, I think this will work. I uh, I have a show coming up in a couple of weeks that's going to be in the Rochester Festival, and it's a tribute to Lerner and Lowe, Alan J. Lerner and Frederick Lowe. So I wanted to do one of the songs from my upcoming sort of cabaret show that I'm going to be doing in the Rochester Fringe Festival. I wish I could do it in New York, but anyway, I'm going to do one of the songs that is going to be in my show. So this is a piece by Lerner and Lowe from their 1951 show Paint Your Wagon, and it's called Wandering Star. Was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. Staying put can kill you, standing still's a curse. To settle down can drive you mad, but moving on is worse. I was born under a wandering star. When I learned to talk, the word they taught me was goodbye. That and where's my hat are all I'll need until I die. Aching for to stop and always aching for to go. Searching but for what I never will know. I was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. When I get to heaven, tie me to a tree, or I'll begin to roam, and then you'll know just where I'll be. I was born under a wandering star, a wandering star. When I learned to talk, the word they taught me was goodbye. Where's my hat are all I need until I die. Aching for to stop and always aching for to go. Searching but for what I never will know. I was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. When I get to heaven, tie me to a tree. I'll begin to roam and soon you'll know just where I'll be. I was born under a wandering star. A wandering star.
That's wonderful.
Very much.
Everyone, this is Casey Costello. So it's so nice to hear from you. And is this event that you're going to be doing something that's going to be live on YouTube somewhere or streamed?
Well, I may stream it. I may stream it. It won't. I'm not allowed to sell like tickets to it for streaming because the venue wouldn't appreciate that very much. But I'll probably stream it surreptitiously for free without telling the venue managers. Otherwise, then, you know, if I told them about it, if I made an announcement, then someone might get mad at me for, you know, streaming it for free. But I'm probably going to stream it on my social media platforms like TikTok. I'll definitely try to stream on because I have a lot of followers there. So if anyone is on TikTok, my username is Casey J Costello, and I go live a lot doing concerts from like senior homes. But for the Fringe Festival, I'll probably go live too. The details for the show are on my personal Facebook page. It's going to be September 12th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll definitely try to stream it on something, either TikTok at the very least, maybe on Facebook or YouTube. But anyway, my social media platforms are all listed on my Facebook page. If you go to Casey Jones Costello.
So definitely share it with us at the Spotlight page when it's coming up so that we can be on the lookout for it. Well, thank you very much, everyone. This is Casey Costello. Coming up next is somebody who...
I think I lost.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. So coming up next is somebody who actually thought that this was a live event and rushed all the way down to 53 above Broadway just to rush all the way to his office just so that he can sing with us. Now that's dedication. Let's welcome the wonderful Bennett Silverstein.
Oh, you know, I hope you can see me okay.
Yes, I can see you perfectly.
Well, maybe a little adjustment of the camera. As you can see, I am coming to you no longer from my Bronx office. Right now, I'm in my Brooklyn office. And I'm only going to be here until December because I am retiring at the end of the year. So I can focus more on singing. And yes, and it's true. You know, I didn't see that it was virtual. I went to 53rd Street, but I just got down here. So I'm sorry if I'm a little late. And so I actually, had, brought some sheets with me. But, those of you who know from, Chateau Bennett 52, I'm going to be meeting with Jenny Litt in a week so we can start planning the continuation of the Chateau Bennett series. So we're going to be working on a new show. And there are lots of songs that I'm, thinking of doing, but there's one that I recently did at the salon that came off kind of well. It was a song that Cole Porter wrote for the movie High Society, and it comes in three separate verses. So let's, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, and I think it's in the running for my next show. Who has the itch to be filthy rich? Who has the hoot for a lot of loot? Who longs to live a life of perfect ease? Be swamped by many unnecessary luxuries. Who wants to be a millionaire? I don't, and get to travel everywhere. I don't. Who wants? Remember the words. Hold on. It'll come to me. Yeah. Who wants the bother of a country estate? A country estate is something I would hate. Who wants to wallow in champagne? I don't. Who wants a supersonic plane? I don't. Who wants a private landing field too? I don't. I sure don't, 'cause all I want is you. Who wants to be a millionaire? I don't, and have uranium to spare. I don't. Who wants to journey on a gigantic yacht? Do I want a yacht? Oh, no, I do not. Who wants a fancy foreign car? I don't. Who wants to tire of caviar? I don't. Who wants a private swimming pool too? I don't. I sure don't, 'cause all I want is you. Who wants to be a millionaire? I don't. And go to every swell affair. I don't. Who wants to sit behind a livery chauffeur? A livery chauffeur? Oh, no, no, sir. Who wants an opera box? I'll bet. I don't. I don't. Who wants to corner Cartier's tune? I don't. I sure don't, 'cause all I want is you. Who wants to corner Cartier's tune? I don't. I sure don't, 'cause all I want is you.
That was great, Bennett.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Bennett, that's awesome. Everyone, this is Bennett Silverstein. And
Thank you.
I've had the
Once
pleasure
again.
of videotaping, Chateau Bennett,
Yeah.
and
Once again, I'm sorry that I was a little late tonight because of the mistake I made, but I came all the way down to my office because I couldn't bear not to be with you tonight. So let's go on with the show.
that is so sweet. So, everyone, this is Bennett Silverstein, and look out for the continuation of Chateau Bennett. Coming up next, I'd like to welcome Ron Kurt. We haven't seen him for a while. We're going down to Florida. Here he is.
Hi, Natasha, and everybody else.
Hello, Ron. It's good to see you.
Oh, likewise, good to see all of you. I'm going to do a Leon Russell tune, and my late friend Danny Hay played keys on this. Are we be happy in this lonely game we play, looking for the right words to say, searching but not finding understanding anyway. We're lost in this masquerade. Both afraid to say that we're so far apart from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but those words got in the way. We're lost inside this lonely game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear each time I see your eyes. And no matter how hard I try to understand the reason why we carry on this way, we're lost in this masquerade. Both afraid to say that we're so far apart from being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but those words got in the way. We're lost inside this crazy game we play. Thoughts of leaving disappear each time I see your eyes. And no matter how hard I try, baby, to understand the reason why we carry on this way, we're lost in this masquerade. We're lost in this masquerade. We're lost in this masquerade.
A round of applause for Ron Kurt. So, just so that somebody reminded me of something, which we're going to keep everybody on the screen, because coincidentally, 3 days ago happens to be Ron's birthday. And you know what we do on a birthday, right? We're going to have to sing a birthday song. So as a result, I'm going to put up the birthday music and we're going to sing Ron a birthday song. Let me share. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where's the share screen? Okay, share sound. Okay, share sound. Share computer audio. Okay, share. Okay. So is everybody ready? Please unmute yourselves, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday. Happy
I think it's a surprise. And thank you for Michael for reminding me. Happy birthday, Ron.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Certainly sound like we're off beat, but that's the nature of Zoom. But at least we got a birthday song.
Thank you.
Well, yes. See, even Anthony says happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. I hope it was a wonderful birthday, and we're glad that we get to see you to sing happy birthday to you.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It's so great to see all of you too.
Same here. Well, everyone, that's Ron Kurt once again. So coming up next, I'd like to welcome two people that we missed and we haven't seen for a long time. Let's welcome first Michael Rains and Melissa, who are the next two performers. And congratulations to Melissa, who just graduated from college, valedictorian. Wow, let's all give her an applause.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's great. Congratulations.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Yeah, and then she's now in the world of auditioning. And one of these days we're going to see her on Broadway somewhere and we're going to be like, we know this girl.
Look, I got this. Here's the medal for her valedictorian.
That's awesome. So we're going to start. Well, Ron and Melissa, you two can decide who's going to go first. I'm going to leave it up to you.
We're gonna do two duets. So.
Oh, I love the sound. I love that.
So, this first one I think we did before for you guys, and then we got a new one that we just started doing. So you guys are like one of the first people to see this. So first, let's do this one. Where is it?
I sit and watch the rain and see my tears run down the window pane.
I sit and watch the sky, and I can hear it breathe a sigh.
I think of him, how we were.
And when I think of him, then I remember.
In his eyes I can see where my heart longs to be.
In his eyes I can see a gentle glow, and that's where I'll be safe, I know.
Safe in his arms, close to his heart.
But I don't know quite where to start.
My looking in his eyes
looking in his eyes will I see beyond the sorrow that I feel?
Will his eyes reveal to me promises or lies?
But he can't conceal from me the love in his eyes.
I know that every look his eyes,
They're like an open book, his eyes,
most
of all the look that hypnotize me.
if I'm wise, I will walk away and gladly.
But sadly I'm not wise. It's hard to talk away the memories that you prize.
Love is worth forgiving for.
Now I realize everything worth living for is there in his eyes.
Love is worth forgiving for.
Now I realize everything worth living for is there in his eyes.
Bravo,
That
bravo.
was beautiful. Oh my God, I
I'm gonna
like
give
that.
that as a
It's
land
been so
ovation.
long since I've heard you
Great.
guys sing together.
Thanks,
Everyone, this is Michael and Melissa Rains, and we have the treat of hearing another one because instead of doing individual songs, they're doing us two duets. So what is the next song you have for us?
We're gonna try and do All I Ask of You. We'll see how this goes. We just started trying this out, but
That's awesome. Oh my God, I love Phantom.
we'll see how it goes.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you beside you to guard you and to guide you.
Say you love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me.
lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of.
Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you.
Share each day with me, each night, each morning.
Say you love me.
You know I do. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you.
Wow, bravo,
That
bravo.
was beautiful.
Oh, dude, like if that's how it is when you're just learning this song together, I can't wait to hear it when you
That's
when you get it
awesome.
nailed.
Everyone, this is Michael and Melissa Rains. And it's so
Everyone.
nice
Thank
to
you.
have you back. So that means like if I do more of these, that you'll be able to sing with us since now that you're home.
Yes, definitely.
That's awesome. So I'll have to do this more frequently somehow. So congratulations once again. It's nice to have you home.
It's good to see
And
everyone.
Yeah, Melissa, don't bother getting a job. Just stay home with your dad all the time and sing. Your dad will give you money. He'll give you an allowance.
We'll see if we can work out a deal.
there you go. He can probably even record a record for you from home. So once again, a sound of applause for them. And
Thank you,
coming up
everyone. Good
next,
seeing everybody.
it's great to see you. We're going to Boston. Let's welcome Ethel Ryerson.
Hi, everybody. I've really missed
Hello.
everybody. So nice to see you all
It's good to see you again.
after such a long time.
Mhm.
I'm going to be doing a song that's very, very sweet and very tender, and it's made all the more tender, I think, because excuse me, it comes from a very unlikely source. It comes from a sort of a curmudgeon-y, grumpy little fellow, I think, Bob Dylan, and it's called "To Make You Feel My Love." When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love.
That is beautiful, Ethel. And it's definitely a
That
very
was
tender
beautiful, Ethel. That was beautiful.
song by Dylan, a rare Dylan song that's tender like that. So do you have
Yes.
anything that you like to share with everyone?
Not really. I've seen a little bit of Graham Lister. I thought he was going to be on tonight, but
I thought so too. He said that he was joining.
yeah,
I guess he's
yeah,
running late or something. Maybe he couldn't find the link.
yeah. He's been to Europe and back and stuff, but he's been around Boston, and I just came back from Maine. I don't have any shows planned in the fall, which I usually do shows. But I might do something in the winter or the spring. I have to see. I have to reconnoiter. I'm in my summer mode at the moment, so I'm not thinking about. I hate to think about fall coming. I love summer.
Well,
So,
fall is beautiful too, especially in New
yeah,
York City.
I
You
know,
get
but
the
it seems
Northeast
like
is
the summer
beautiful.
just flies, It really just goes so fast, and so I'm still enjoying summer.
Definitely.
But great to
Well,
see everybody.
thank you. That's Ethel Ryerson, everyone.
Thank you.
So coming up next, I'd like to welcome Judy Wong. Let's welcome Judy and Henry Doc Carlin. You're muted.
There we go.
There you are.
So, yeah. So, I just thought I'd let you guys know we are going back to UK. I'm another. It says November babies. I don't know. We thought you were doing it in person too. Thank God I double checked before I walked out of the house.
Oh my God. Next time I have to put it right out there very
But
loudly.
I was like, it's Saturday. Saturday's always in person.
I know. I'm like, it was a last minute thing because I just felt like, you know what? Everybody's asking me about it. And plus, I'm at home this week. So let me just do it.
Right.
And so, yeah, because this month, just so that, everyone knows, like this month and September, there's no Spotlight Live. So I'll probably do another virtual one in September as well because
Yeah.
there is Mac to School. And for those of you who are MAC members, I'm going to be teaching a makeup class. So definitely join and you get a free makeup makeover.
So anyway,
So,
we are leaving again in 3 weeks for the UK. It's going to be the real 3-day music fest that was supposed to be 3 days last year, but only ended up being 1 day because the Queen interrupted. But hopefully there won't be any monarchy mayhem going on, and we're leaving in 3 weeks to go back to the UK and perform again. So we were going to share with you a song that we're going to bring in, and we want to do there. Okay, so let's see. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. I could feel at the time there was no way of knowing fallen leaves in the night. Who can say where they're blowing as free as the wind? Hopefully learning while the sea on the tide has no way of turning. More than this, you know there's nothing more than this. Tell me one thing more than this. Oh, there's nothing. It was fun for a while. There was no way of knowing, like a dream, no night. Who can say where we're going? No care in the world. Maybe I'm learning why the sea in the tide has no way of turning. More than this, you know there's nothing more than this. Tell me one thing more than this. There's nothing more than this. Nothing more than this. More than this.
I love this song. Everyone, this is Judy Wong and Henry Carlin, and they're going to be leaving in 3 weeks. And how long will you be there in the UK before you guys get back?
We're gonna be there a week, but yeah, we're gonna be playing from the 15th to the 17th. So if anybody wants to travel to the UK, it's going to be north of Cambridge, south of Ely, in this little village called Haddingham, at the Haddingham Arts Festival. Actually, it's in 2 venues in Haddingham now.
That's awesome.
So
Another round of applause for you guys. And coming up next, I am introducing, we rarely get new people here at the virtual spotlight, but today we have someone new. Let's welcome Richard Karcher. So Richard, would you like to tell us a little bit about how you found out about Spotlight? You're muted. You might want to unmute yourself first. Wait, let me, okay. There should be something.
Can
There
you
you
hear me?
go. Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. There's a tile on my screen. The host has spotlighted your video for everyone to unmute. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So what was your question to me?
My question is, how did you find out about Spotlight?
My cousin is Mary Carroll. I don't know if you know if
Yes.
it's familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
She told me about this group. So I was curious to see what you do. So
Well, we have nowadays it's been mostly live, but during the pandemic I was doing this every week virtually. So now I might do like one like every other month or something like that, or whenever I have time. It's not going to be at the same day every month, but I'll try to squeeze one in each month just to, upon just depending on my availability with my schedule. But but usually the live ones are every second Saturday of the month at 53 Above Broadway, with the exception of this month and September. So
I'm sure I'll get a heads up from my cousin.
so what do you have for us today?
I think I was going to play a little bit Beatles. It sounds like you guys do show tunes a lot, but I'm going to play a Beatles song. Tell me if you can hear me, because I don't know what you can hear.
Okay.
Listening to you guys play, I was listening to some voices without a background, and sometimes I get the background and the voice, and I don't know where I stand. So tell me what you hear of me.
Yeah, play something first, and I'll tell you what I can hear.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
So the tune. I think I'm going to play is a tune from the Beatles called Anti-Lover.
Okay.
I give her all my love, that's all I do. If you saw my love, gives me everything tenderly. Kiss my lover, he brings to me. My God, never die as long as I have you near me. Light all the stars that shine, is the sky. Oh, this love of mine, never die.
That's great. Thank you very much, Richard.
You're welcome.
For joining us. Are you also in New York City?
No, I'm upstate.
Oh, that's cool. So definitely, if you are not following Spotlight on You, you should follow us and be on the lookout for future events.
Okay.
Thank you very much for joining us. Everyone, this is Richard Karcher. So coming up next, let's welcome another guitar player we have. Let's welcome Keith. Keith, are you there? There you are.
Hi, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. It's been a while.
It's been a while. How have you guys been doing?
Great. So what do you have for us today?
Guitar. Oh, Can you?
Obviously.
Is it coming through all right?
Yes.
All right. Let me just. Okay. I thought I'd put together it's an old summertime classic from John Brim, redone by this band you might have heard of, Van Halen. So I'm gonna give this a shot right now. Okay. Summertime's here, baby, need something to keep you cool. Summertime's here, baby, need something to keep you cool. Better look out though, cause Keith's got something for you. Let me tell you what it is. Well, I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. And all of my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. I got good lemonade, 6 cups, all flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. See now all of my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy. Well, I'm usually passing by just around 11 o'clock. Stop, I'm usually passing by just around 11 o'clock. If you let me cool you one time, you'll be my regular stop. One more time, I got good lemonade, Dixie cups, all flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. See now all of my flavors are guaranteed to satisfy.
Great.
A round of applause.
That was great, Keith.
It's so nice to have you back.
Oh, welcome. Nice to be back. And I'm sure that all those lyrics were about ice cream, 100%. Okay.
You know, I like the idea of about lyrics with ice cream. Well, it is the summertime, so.
All right. So, all right. Well,
Thank you.
thanks a lot. It was a pleasure. Always a pleasure with you guys.
Thank you. So coming up next, I'd like to welcome somebody who I videoed her show. She had a wonderful show, and I had the pleasure of videoing it live. And here she is, Dr. Sue. Let's welcome Susan Horowitz. It's your turn.
Oh my, let's see. Hey there. So here we are. I'm going to do a brand new song that I'm writing. As y'all know, it is the centennial of Leonard Bernstein. So there's a lot of interest in West Side Story. So in West Side Story, as you may already know, when Maria is in love, her girlfriends call her crazy. So I wrote a song inspired by that moment in West Side Story, and it's called Loca, Crazy in Love. Oh, the touch of your hand, I like the tropic sand, and your lips are like sweet sugar cane. In the scent of your hair, there are spices like the island air. So go ahead and stay here. I like to be in Loca, loca, crazy in love. Loca, crazy in love. When you go far away, every moment seems to last a day, and the day, oh, how slowly it grows. I can't wait till you're here. Every second seems 100 years, so go ahead and steer. I make no sense at all. Yes, I am loca, loca, crazy in love. Loca, in love. Just I can see, 'cause I wish that we could be loca, 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 like me. Crazy in love. Crazy in love. Yeah.
A round of applause for Dr. Sue. Next time when you're singing, you might want to face the phone, because when you turn away from the phone, your voice drops out a little bit.
Oh, well, I am reading music. That's what's happening.
Yeah, because when you turn away from the mic, you drop out a little bit, but we could hear most of it.
Oh, okay. So you know what I'll do now that I didn't know that, of course, but I'll try to somehow do, what I might be able to do. I have a little microphone, and maybe, but this will make it go in. I don't know if that'll work. That'll go into the cell phone. Well, I won't take up any more time. We'll talk about this later. It's a tech thing.
Yeah, we can, I can help you with it later on.
Okay, great.
Okay. Everyone, this is Dr. Sue. Do you have anything coming up?
Well, yes, I'm going to perform Loca, Crazy in Love at the Salon Sunday night. I'll work with my music director. He'll play piano, so I won't be,
excellent.
I won't be having to deal with two things at once. So he'll play piano. I'll sing Loca, Crazy in Love. And that's what's happening. And I do have some other very exciting things happening, but I don't have definite dates. So when I do, I will let everybody know.
Thank you, everyone. This is Dr. Susan Horowitz. So coming up next, I want to welcome Steve, the Whistler. Let's welcome Steve.
Well, good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Well, it's so nice to, get to be with everyone again after such a long period of time. And I've been looking forward to, being in the spotlight.
Thank you. So what do you have for us today?
Well, given that the summer is almost over, I wanted to do this before it became academic.
Excuse me, Steve, you're going to need original sound on. We can't hear, and it won't pick up your whistling.
Oh.
Did you have it on?
I thought I did. You hear me talking, right?
I can hear you talking. Maybe it's a different frequency, so you need to turn it on. So can you go into your sound advanced and see if it's on?
Well, okay, hold on a second. I'm going to try something else.
It may not pick up whistling. It tries to find the human voice when original voice sound's not on.
Gee, we never had this problem in the past, did we?
I know
sometimes it does that. So
you probably haven't been on Zoom for a while, and people forget, So
In one of the updates, they changed it from the original sound being the default to having to check for it.
I'm not even sure how to do whatever it is you're suggesting I know how to do.
you have to click on your you go into your microphone thing, and you go inside to the audio settings. And when you go into the audio settings, you click on, you see there's audio profile, and then you click on the original sound for musicians.
Yikes.
The microphone, you see where you mute at the bottom, you click on it, there's an arrow, and then you click on that microphone, and when you go in, you'll see audio profile. Click on audio, and then there's audio profile.
Where do I click on audio?
It should be like where your microphone is, where you unmute yourself. Like right there. Next to it, there's an arrow.
Not on my keyboard.
If on
It's
your
on your
screen,
screen.
if you
On the screen.
hover your mouse on the top, but you hover it, then it turns it on for me. But it's not
Do you
on.
see original sound for musicians on your
Steve,
upper right?
Steve, look at your
left-hand-
screen. Look at your Zoom window screen. And in the bottom left corner, you'll see the mic icon and the video icon.
Yes.
Right next to the mic icon is like a little carrot. Click the carrot and it'll open up a menu and you can click on audio settings.
I see.
Yeah, and
Okay.
once you're in there, click on audio. And when you see audio, you'll see audio profile, and within that you click original sound for musicians.
Okay, I'm in the settings and I'm in audio.
And then look on the right-hand side, you'll see speaker, microphone, audio profile. Click on original sound.
This is Keith. It says original sound for musicians now.
Yeah,
I see that.
click on it. That's all you do.
Okay. And then it's got a choice: high fidelity music mode, echo cancellation, stereo audio.
Just
Live
high
performance.
fidelity should be on.
Different people say different things, but the real important thing is that you have original sound for musicians turned on, and then once that's turned on, you'll see something in the upper left-hand corner that says original sound for musicians, and you can toggle it on and off from there. So once you click the original sound, you can just close out of settings, apply OK, and then you should see a little green check mark in the upper left-hand corner, and it says original sound for musicians.
It says original sound for musicians off.
Right, click on it
So
once.
just click it on. Just click it on.
The toggle switch, so.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
click on it.
that's
it
all
should
you
come
need to
on.
do.
Once it says on, you're good to go.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good then.
Okay.
Let's see
Well,
what happens.
We'll hear everything you do and Verdi does now.
The
Birdie's in another room.
is that it doesn't stay. So every time you go back on Zoom, you have to reset it again.
All right,
Okay.
this was all new for me.
All right. So
Thank
let's
you.
go. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, we hear the track great.
Yep, we can hear you.
Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. For your daddy's rich and your ma, she's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Gonna spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by.
Great, Steve.
And that's Steve the Whistler and Birdie in the background.
Yeah, you can hear Verdi, yeah.
Yes, we
And,
can hear Birdie.
Just
He
as
decided to
just
make an
as
appearance.
an aside, I'm glad I was able to participate tonight because
Yeah.
and because I would have been able to go to an in-person one because I got a positive PCR COVID test today.
Oh no, that sucks. You know, it's like a couple of people I know got COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. I
Yeah,
hope
that's
you're
what-
feeling okay.
Well, I'm feeling better. I was coughing my brains out. Yes, Wednesday and Thursday, but I've been a little better each day.
Ouch.
And I would not have been able to, go to above 53 and expose people.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, definitely. Oh yikes. What the heck? What the heck? My
Anyhow,
phone just yeah. So definitely I'm glad that you're feeling better though, because for some reason, a lot of people lately, just in the past few days, I heard a bunch of people got sick with COVID. So
Yeah, there's a new variant out, and I wonder if if you just had symptoms that started within the last few days, you might want to check with your doctor about Paxlovid.
well, I'm on Paxlovid.
Oh, okay,
really,
I started Paxlovid yesterday,
okay.
and I got this other thing for a cough suppress. I was coughing my brains out on Wednesday and Thursday,
oh my God, that sounds awful.
and so I have this cough suppressant pill, and I've got the Paxlovid, and I'm hoping that by the middle of next week I'll be all recovered.
Well, I hope that you feel better soon because it sucks to, this coughing thing is not fun. Not fun at all.
I would not have been able to perform 2 days ago. I can tell you that.
Ugh, that sucks. Well, everyone, this is Steve the Whistler. And, at this point in time, we're all going to sing together as usual, obviously. And it's going to be a song that all of you know. So let me make myself not the spotlight, and I'm going to share my sound again. Okay, here we go. Join me. Unmute yourself and join me. Sing a song. Sing a Sing of the days not sad. Not sad. Sing a song. Sing it as you
Anyone else to hear?
Sing a song.
Sing a
Good enough for anyone else here. Just sing a song. Just sing a song. Just sing a song.
Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. And I'll try to do one once a month. I'll try to. No promises, but I'll try to. At least once every other month. Thank you everyone for joining another Spotlight on You open mic online. We haven't done this for a while. And I do miss a lot of you because a lot of you are not in New York. So I think that I need to do this maybe every other month. Maybe I won't promise every month. I'll try to do every month, but if not, I'll do it every other month.
Would that be instead of the in-person?
No, there'll be the in-person will be there every month. But however, there is no in-person for August, and well, August is almost over. No September because there's MAC to school. And for those of you who are MAC members, that's the Manhattan Association of Cabarets, I will be actually doing a makeup session on Sunday morning from 9 a.m. to like 12:30. So if you sign up for it, you get a free makeover from me. So you can sign up for that. And I used to do makeup for a theater troupe, for the Blue Hill Troupe, and I am trained to be a makeup artist. So it could be fun. So if you're a MAC member,
COVID doesn't screw all this stuff up again, huh?
I know. Well, hopefully everybody stays healthy. And the next spotlight will be on October 14th, and Matthew Martin Ward will be playing. So it'll be at 53 Above Broadway. So if you can make it, definitely come. And it would be nice. One of these days, Casey, you can make it down here and sing for us live. I would love to hear you sing live.
I certainly would love that as well.
Ask them what the date
I know Casey and Michael and Melissa. It would be so nice to see you guys live. And Keith, too. One of these days you can make it to New York City.
And me.
Yes.
Yes, definitely you.
Ethel. Yeah.
Yes.
There are
Well,
lots
you
of
have
us
been
out
to a
there.
spotlight before. You have been to a live spotlight before, I think, once.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of you I've never had come to the real spotlight. And Ron came to one of them too. So everyone, I wish you all a wonderful rest of the weekend. And I hope to see you guys all very soon.
Thanks,
Have a wonderful
Natasha.
weekend.
Bye, Natasha.
Thank you so much,
Bye,
Natasha.
Good night,
everybody.
everyone.
Great seeing everyone.
It was really nice seeing everybody.
Bye.